Good morning, wrestling fans. September 18th, 2024. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Time to talk about AEW Dynamite, just as we always do on Wednesday here on GMWF. Lance Brock here. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in this morning. Hope everyone is having an awesome Wednesday so far, wherever you may be in the world. And like I said, going to be talking about tonight's episode of AEW Dynamite, live 8 p.m. Eastern on TBS, as we get ready for Grand Slam, which will be taking place at Arthur Ashe Stadium in New York. But first, tonight Dynamite will be live at the Mohegan Arena in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. And on tonight's Dynamite, we will have a singles match. Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy taking on the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho. OC and Jericho have had their battles in the past. I'm sure everyone remembers the Mimosa Mayhem match back at Daly's Place, and I'm sure this one will be a fun, entertaining match as well. And also we will see Yuka Sakazaki and Queen Aminata team up in tag team action to take on the AEW Women's World Champion Mariah May and Serena Deeb. Should be a pretty good match there. And also, we will have a trios match as the AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, will team with the AEW Continental Champion, Kazuchika Okada, as the Elite takes on the Don Callis family. Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher, and Konosuke Takeshita and tonight we will have a one-on-one match. Ricochet taking on the Beast Mortos, which Mortos having the size advantage in this one, but of course Ricochet has the speed advantage in this one, so I think that could be a pretty entertaining match tonight as they face off on Dynamite. I don't know why rude cars keep driving by. They should know that people are trying to record episodes of their podcast while walking to work in the morning. There are very rude people out there in the world today. But that is what we have in store on this Wednesday night on this episode of Dynamite, and as we get ready for a Grand Slam next week, like I mentioned earlier, which will be live from Arthur Ashe Stadium in New York. I haven't checked in a little bit, but I know at one time the ticket sales this year were a little down than they normally are for Grand Slam, one of the big episodes of Dynamite of the year. But hopefully in the next week or so, sales will pick up and we'll get a good crowd there at Arthur Ashe Stadium, which the last 2 years for Grand Slam have been very good crowds. And that is all for this Wednesday episode of 360 Good Morning Wrestling fans. Once again, thank you everyone for tuning in and listening this morning. Or you can go into the comment section right now and leave your thoughts and your opinions on last night's episode of WWE NXT, either right here on Spreaker, YouTube, or wherever you listen to 360 Wrestling podcast at. If the website or app you listen to on has a comment section. And I will be back tomorrow for the Thursday episode of 360 Wrestling Podcast, or 360 Good Morning Wrestling fans. And I hope everyone else listening right now will join me once again. But until then, have a great pro wrestling day.